We've got Antetokounmpo. Klay Thompson is out there with Mitchell. Then it's Andrew Wiggins. Then it's Adebayo in at the 5 down low. And for Indiana, at the guard positions, Halliburton and Nembhard. The forward spots with Nesmith and Siakam. And it's Zubac in at center. You know, these two teams rack up the assists. Greg, they pride themselves on playing unselfish basketball.
Yeah, both sides preach player and ball movement, getting everyone involved. It makes both teams that much more difficult to defend.
Now here's Giannis. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Giannis will take on any defender. Nice finish that time.
Halliburton against Mitchell. Siakam passes to Nembhard. Just 5 on the clock. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. And it's Mitchell with the ball for Miami. And it's Antetokounmpo, top of the key. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Back to Antetokounmpo. Shoots over Zubac. And Giannis with the basket on the assist by Mitchell.
Goes to
Antetokounmpo's got his second bucket of the night. Pass to Nembhard. Here's Nesmith. Wants to get it to Zubac. And does. Over Adebayo. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Earlier, I spoke with Rick Carlisle. I brought up Giannis Antetokounmpo and how effective a scorer he is, and Coach told me, well, when he gets into the lane, he's very tough to guard. For us, it's about forcing him into longer and ideally contested jumpers. That's what I want us to do. We'll see if they're able to accomplish this. Back to you, Kevin.
And Allie, thanks so much. And it's Antetokounmpo penetrating. Pass to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And this is too easy for Adebayo. Once he's close to the rim, he is going to damage it.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Halliburton for 3. Rebound by the Heat. And it's Antetokounmpo penetrating. And out of bounds as the Pacers gain possession. The Pacers have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Nembhard with it. Nesmith, the pass to Siakam. Pass to Halliburton. Shot clock at 5. Beyond the arc. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
You watch Halliburton shoot. The release is a little low, but it's quick. And it's deadly.
And one of the many challenges for a small market team like the Pacers, Greg, going up against that luxury tax.
And they've avoided carrying a payroll that would incur the tax. But right when they said they were planning to do just that, the Bucks stunned everyone they could maneuver to secure Pacers center Miles Turner and perhaps let him off the hook.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. Wiggins kicks to Giannis. Inside, it's tipped. Stolen by Zubac. Nesmith with the ball. He's against Wiggins. And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for the Heat. Down it goes. Nice one there from Antetokounmpo.
Assisted by
6 points for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And his athleticism comes through in all kinds of ways. You've got to be nimble to make moves like Giannis.
The Heat leading by 3. Adebayo with the elbow. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Pacers have gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. It's Nembhard on the wing. Into the lane. Thompson with the rebound. The Heat have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field to start out the game. Here's Giannis. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got 3 assists in the game. Oh, here is Halliburton. 5 points in the game. Clyde to shoot. Shoots the three. Miami grabs the miss. Giannis left side. Pass to Wiggins. Fires the three. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1. Pacers trail by 5. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Siakam passes to Nemo. Indiana moving the ball around. And a wide open look for Halliburton. And the Pacers can't get it to go. The Heat have gone 6 of 8 in the game so far. A very solid start for them. Halliburton with the steal. Here's his third field goal, and now he's made half of his 6 shots.
Getting out on the break. Nice finish by Halliburton. Great execution for the team.
Siakam against Giannis. Poked away. Halliburton against Mitchell. Halliburton kicks to Siakam. Back to Halliburton. Kicks it out to Siakam. Shot clock at 6. Halliburton in the corner. He nails it, and we're tied up. Halliburton's got 10 points.
And he's such an efficient three-point shooter. Halliburton has an outstanding feel for when to fire from deep.
Here's the lob, and Kumbo up high to stop the alley-oop.
And one of the most athletic players in the league. Giannis makes those alley-oop jams look easy.
Halliburton passes to Nesmith. Halliburton outside. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can count on him to continue missing.
Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play. That'll put Davion Mitchell on the line. It goes on Aaron Nesmith. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Heat.
And right from the jump, they've been working hard to establish themselves inside, using agility and power to get shots in the paint.
Another highlight for them has been their early ball movement, making quick, decisive passes to set up guys for great looks.
Now, here's McConnell. Walker finds Siakam. Pass to Halliburton. That doesn't go either for Halliburton. The Heat leading by 4. Here's Mitchell. Now Adebayo. Zubac's defending. Fades and shoots. Miami no good on that time either.
Well, it's tough to defend those fall-away jumpers. That's about as good a job as you can do.
Siakam kicks to McConnell. Halliburton in the corner. Over Mitchell. The shot's good from Halliburton. Halliburton's got 12 in the game.
And I'll give this to Halliburton. He's been in attack mode all night.
And when Tyrese Halliburton entered the NBA, Greg, scouts were worried about his shot release point.
It's definitely lower than you would teach, but by the same token, that's why he gets it off so quickly, making it a tough shot to contest.
Looking for a little extra style points right there with the fadeaway.
Outside, Walker. Pass to Halliburton. Kicks it out to Siakam. Good on the triple. 5 points in the game.
Rise and fires. This is Siakam's attitude off the catch. And with these results, you understand why.
And Eric Spoelstra wants a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Some changes. Off's jacked in, and it's topping in for Pascal Siakam. On the court. And Miami has possession. Guarded by Walker. 6 on the shot clock. Hardaway for 3. It's hauled in by Huff. Indiana trailing here. Now McConnell. No scoring in this one. Pass to Toppin. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Miami's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Here's Larson. Portis, a screen on McConnell. To the paint. Oh!
That's as good as it gets.
Woo! And that one is stuffed right through.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. And so it's McConnell with it. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. It's a 3-point game. Pass to Toppin from downtown. That one, no good. Heat on offense. Outside Hardaway. Now Fontecchio. Heat moving the ball around. And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Well, oftentimes illegal screens fall into a gray area, but that time he got called for it.
Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Thank you, Kevin. The Pacers have shown that they can be a threat in the East. Coach Rick Carlisle said, there's nothing wrong with high expectations. What you don't want is a situation of apathy, where expectations are low and all you're ever doing is selling hope. That's not why I came here. Back to you, Kev.
They're for real. All right, Allie, we appreciate the report.
And that's exactly the type of pass we expect from a guy with his vision.
Outside, Walker from past the arc. Rebound by the Heat. Guarded by Walker. 1:22 left here in the opening quarter. Toppin pulls it in. Pacers trail by 5. And here's McConnell. Scoreless thus far. Jackson passes to Walker. Now McConnell. In the corner, it's Toppin. Walker finds McConnell. Indiana again missing. The Heat leading by 5. Pass to Larson. And here is Portis. Guarded by Walker. Portis the screen. Here's Gardner. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. The Pacers shooting a lowly 30% to start this game. Toppin, no one around him. Connects from 3-point range.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Up top, Portis. Hardaway kicks to Portis. Gardner passes to Hardaway. Over Jackson. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Pacers ball. Substitution on the court.
5 seconds left in the first. Here's McConnell. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. Giannis Antetokounmpo, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Miami Heat. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. We come back right after this. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And when you consider how the Heat are doing, guys, what jumps out to you, stats-wise?
Well, their effort on the defensive end has set the tone for this game.
They've been active, they've been disruptive, but now the question is, can they maintain this level of intensity?
Obi Toppin out there with Jarvis Walker. Then it's Pascal Siakam. And there's Jackson, and it's McConnell in at the point guard position. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Pacers. And it's the Heat with the ball after Obi Toppin was able to get the triple. Indiana leading. McConnell with it. Still yet to score. Siakam left side. Score it. His third straight basket in 3 tries.
Oh, what a steady presence offensively and a very difficult player to game plan for.
Here's Larson. He's covered by McConnell. Larson with the bucket.
Well, to stop him, you have to get better rim protection than that.
Pass to Walker. Now, here's Toppin. And Walker kicks to Toppin. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. Toppin's got the lead up to 4 now for Indiana.
Well, the defense was a little soft right there, and it made it a practice shot.
For Indiana, they've gone a nice 3 of 3 to start the second. Now, here's McConnell. Pass to Toppin. Puts up a 3. That miss is his 4th this game. He's shooting 3 for 7 from the field. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Portis a screen on Walker. Here's Gardner. No good on the triple. Indiana leading by 4. The drive by Siakam. And he finishes nicely on the lane. Siakam's got 4 points now in the quarter.
It's important that Siakam plays with confidence from there. I mean, when he does, the results are often like that one.
Adebayo with the bucket. Adebayo's got 8 points.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Pass to Toppin. Takes the 3. And that one is off.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And it's Adebayo in the corner. Bangs home the trifecta. And it's now only a 1-point Pacer lead.
Adebayo stretching his range, able to connect there.
Siakam deciding where to go with it. Outside, Walker for 3. The shot's good on the assist by Siakam. Walker's got his first 3 points of the game.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Yeah, just going back and forth, it is really competitive out there.
And Eric Spoelstra wants a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy.
The loudest sections get t-shirts. Let me hear you.
The Pacers making a change here. Halliburton's checked in. Heat also with the sub. Antetokounmpo's checked in. And Miami has possession. Pass to Adebayo. And they cash in right away with the quick shot.
Assist goes to...
He's got 13.
Tough shot from Bam. But man, he is so capable of knocking down that mid-range.
The drive by Siakam. And the shot goes down. And the Pacers lead by 4. And so Giannis will bring it up for the Heat. Puts it up for Adebayo. Giannis outside. 6 to shoot. Oh, Giannis punches it home.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Pass to McConnell. So Well, Tim, when you look at the current landscape of the NBA, the talent level seems to be at an all-time high.
Well, Kevin, there are more high-level shot makers in this league than ever before as guys continue to add shooting range and creativity with their handle.
And they got to be always evolving, right? I mean, you cannot rest on what you've done.
Well, the league now emphasizes high-level shot making more than they ever have. And in the era of the three-point shot in particular, it's crucial that you add that to your game.
Absolutely. Now, here's Halliburton. 12 points for him. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Pacers.
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
Well, don't forget about their scoring in the open floor. They've been getting a lot of production on their break.
This is how Adebayo typically gets his points. Off the roll, off the lob, or off the glass.
McConnell passes to Toppin. Halliburton for three. Giannis grabs the miss. Giannis has got 4 rebounds now tonight. In the corner, Hardaway with it. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist. Giannis has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. McConnell scanning the floor. Indiana moving the ball. Halliburton for 3. That doesn't go either for Halliburton. For Miami, they've gone 7 for 10 here in the second quarter. They'd like to keep up that nice pace. Toppin with the steal. And Walker kicks to McConnell. Pass to Siakam. Over Adebayo. And that one comes up a bit short. Miami's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. And that one's good by Giannis.
And you love watching Giannis operate inside. So assertive and forceful.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
And the Pacers can't get it to go. On offense, here are the Heat. They're on a 16-7 run. The wing, Hardaway. Here's Gardner. And it's off from three-point range. Pacers trail by 3. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And that's out of bounds. Indiana will retain possession.
A split second late, but almost came up with the steal there.
And regardless, it's great effort. You love to see that kind of hustle on defense.
Zubac is checked in for the Pacers. Oubre comes in for Jarris Walker. Halliburton finds Zubac. Zubac a screen on Mitchell. Halliburton for 3. And it's Miami with the rebound. Adebayo's got 8 rebounds in this game. Here's Wiggins. Got it. Good job in the low post. And now a 5-point Heat lead.
And flashing some real toughness inside. Wiggins can finish plays that others simply can't.
Pass to Siakam. And Davion Mitchell gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Indiana making some changes. Obi Toppin's checked in for Siakam. Neesmith comes in for Oubre. And Andrew Nembhard's subbed in for T.J. McConnell. The Heat also changing it up. Bobby Portis is checked in for Adebayo. And it's Thompson in for Tim Hardaway Jr. Now, here's Halliburton. 14 points for him. 5 on the clock. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Oh, the balance and focus. Halliburton able to power through contact and convert.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
At the line for the Pacers, Tyrese Halliburton.
What's up?
One shot.
So valuable to this team. Halliburton gives them whatever they need when they need it. This guy is both patient and prolific.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo. 14 points for him. Giannis sets a screen for Wiggins. top of the key jumper, no good. And Halliburton's got the ball here for Indiana. For Mitchell, Halliburton, that's good. Halliburton's got it all tied up now for Indiana.
Quick thinking by Halliburton, sensing the separation immediately and pulling up with confidence.
Here's Thompson. It's rebounded by Indiana. Now Halliburton, who's got 19. Zubats with the screen for Halliburton. And that one is good from Zubats.
Well, that's a defensive breakdown. You can't let him get that deep.
Well, that is just point-blank range. They're going to convert that almost every time.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo. Wiggins, a screen on Topman. Will it go? And there's Thompson. That's good on the assist by Mitchell. Mitchell's got 5 assists tonight.
Arguably the smoothest jumper in the game. Klay Thompson.
And stolen by Portis. Fast break, here they come. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Pass to Wiggins. Mitchell outside. Now Thompson jacks up a 3. And again, Miami with the triple.
And Thompson thrives in those catch-and-shoot situations.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
And here is Zubats. Here's the screen. Nembhard for 3. Drills it from outside. Nembhard's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Mitchell passes to Antetokounmpo. Wiggins surveying the floor. Thompson for the triple. Again, the miss by Thompson. Indiana trailing here. Here's Nembhard. Toppin up top. Zubats, a screen on Mitchell. Halliburton on the wing. Covered by Mitchell. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up. So we'll see Tyrese Halliburton go to the line here. It's going to go on Davion Mitchell. This is his second attempt at the line tonight.
Wound up shooting 85 from the line a season ago, which is an exceptional percentage.
Tim Hardaway Jr.'s checked in for Miami. Miami's gone an even 50% from three-point range in the second quarter, 4 for 8. Zubats against Portis. Here's Giannis. Antetokounmpo converts inside.
Every aspect of Giannis' game showing tonight, just unreal.
Halliburton against Hardaway. Pass to Nesmith. Indiana moving it around. Just 5 to shoot. It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Nembhard, the pass to Halliburton. 15 seconds left here in the second. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Miami ball. Heat substitution. Number 9. Paula Larson.
7 seconds left in the first half. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, and Antetokounmpo hammers it in.
Look at the handles. Gets through the D and then powers it home.
Such a pretty move inside. Clark, how do you stop that? So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Heat lead by 4. Well, we've got a moment now. Let's go courtside to Allie LaForce. Allie.
I'm here with Coach Spoelstra. Coach, the intensity has been there defensively. Are you pleased with what you've seen?
Well, they're going to continue to attack. I mean, that's the identity of their team. They're not going to stop, and the ability to finish our defense with rebounds will be important.
You have to match their resiliency. Thanks, Coach.
All right, Allie, thank you. And, folks, we'll be back with you right after this halftime break.
Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the Fan half-court shot. Drum roll, please. They're thinking about the shot.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Tyrese Halliburton has been sensational.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Well, and I expect they're going to continue to lean on him as we continue in this game. Why not? The way he's playing right now offensively.
Here's who Eric Spoelstra is starting the second half with. They've got Wiggins. Adebayo is out there with Antetokounmpo. And it's Mitchell. And it's Thompson in at the shooting guard position. Halliburton outside. A three-pointer off the mark. Miami leading by 4. Thompson in the corner. Loads it up for Adebayo. And stolen by Siakam. Halliburton on the wing. No good from outside.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And despite all the accolades, GA, is it possible that Pascal Siakam is underrated?
Absolutely. Spicy P is one of the best two-way players in the league. Exceptionally versatile, and his impact goes beyond his impressive stat line.
Halliburton inside the three-point line. That doesn't go either for Halliburton. On the wing, Mitchell. He's covered by Halliburton. Mitchell dishes to Giannis. Pascal Siakam grabs the miss. Pacers trail by 7. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Very difficult to stop team play when the ball's moving. Excellent find with the pass to create that scoring opportunity.
Back to Antetokounmpo. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Giannis has got the lead up to 8 now for the Heat.
And when Giannis is sinking that shot, he is impossible to guard.
We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks. Pascal Siakam's veteran presence is hugely valuable to this Pacers team. Coach Rick Carlisle said, quote, his experience is really important to us. He doesn't get rattled, his personality stays consistent, but things get frantic in games. He is a calming influence on our young players. Kevin, back to you.
A cagey veteran. Allie, we thank you very much. Just 5 on the clock. A nice shot by Neesmith.
And not the tightest D right there. And he's going to punish you if you give him that much space. That three-point shot is his bread and butter.
Higgins outside. Antetokounmpo. Giannis says, get off me.
So strong. Giannis has really added some bulk since entering the league. Helps him absorb the contact.
Indiana moving the ball around. For three, Siakam. And the Pacers another three.
That's a breakdown defensively. He is far too good of a shooter to leave that wide open.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. Wiggins sets a screen for Antetokounmpo. Banked in off the glass. Giannis has got 27 points.
And when he gets in his head that he's going to get to the basket, very little you can do defensively.
And here is Siakam. 14 points for him. To the middle. Here's Zubac. Good, and a nice assist from Siakam. Siakam's got his fourth assist in this one. Giannis with it. He's got 27. And Adebayo throws it down.
With strong athleticism, Adebayo can finish just about any lob with his large catch radius.
Pass to Zubac. Now Halliburton. Halliburton muscles through the contact.
And whatever intensity was lacking there in the first half, you're seeing it on display here now.
Well, the margin for error is getting smaller, so the stakes on each possession are getting bigger.
Lobs it up for Zubac. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Here's Wiggins, drilled from 11 feet out. And the Heat lead by 4.
And Wiggins can take the mid-range when he has to. His touch makes that an option.
Siakam outside. Zubac a screen on Giannis. Halliburton trying to break loose. And Siakam gets it to go on the assist by Halliburton. Halliburton's got 4 assists in the game. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, and he jams it right over Pascal Siakam. Wow!
An amazing athlete. The length, speed, the Giannis is borderline impossible to guard when he is playing downhill.
And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for Indiana. Siakam outside. Zubac with the screen for Siakam. And Nembhard has it in the corner. Over Thompson. A shot by Nembhard, no good.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Wiggins kicks to Giannis. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Off target with his 3. Pacers trail by 4. Halliburton with it. Now defended by Mitchell. And they call an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Also, the ball handler needs to wait until the screener's feet are set.
Walker's checked in for Indiana. T.J. McConnell comes in for Andrew Nembhard. The Heat also with the sub. Tim Hardaway Jr. is checked in for Klay Thompson. Giannis passes to Adebayo. Pulls up from the corner, and it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist. Antetokounmpo's got 6 assists here tonight. Indiana's gone 2 of 5 with the 3-point shot since coming out of the break. Siakam outside. To the inside. It's stolen by Adebayo. Here's Mitchell. And that one drops for him. And now it's an 8-point Heat lead.
The vision of Hardaway Jr. He scanned the floor and found his teammate.
And Walker kicks to Zubac. Pass to McConnell. Now Halliburton. There's 3-pointers off the mark.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Hardaway, no good. Pacers have gone 7 of 13 in the third quarter so far, just above 50%. And the dunk by Zubac.
And I gotta say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim. Stolen by McConnell. Here's the break. Halliburton for three. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big-time effort. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Good defense. Better shot from Antetokounmpo. Tim, one thing about the NBA, there is never a shortage of exciting young players to watch and cover. Who are you excited about in watching them grow and take it from this point forward?
Well, I love two big lead guards. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander and Cade Cunningham certainly come to mind. Both of those guys are established stars in this league, and yet there is still so much more they can add to their games. The sky is the limit.
And they seem to have the right attitude. Am I right in your assessment?
They are guys that everybody wants to play with. They're mature as leaders as well.
And that's a comfortable spot for Wiggins. He has a great feel for that corner three.
And so the timeout here taken by Rick Carlisle. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan.
And Coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
Yeah, physically they are being overwhelmed in the paint right now. That can be hard to fix because it's a personnel issue.
Some changes for Indiana. Huff's jacked in, and Toppin subbed in for Pascal Siakam. Now here's Walker. Tapping a screen on Hardaway. Jackson from long range.
Yeah, so many times we will see shooters of any caliber miss that wide open three.
Out to Hardaway. Takes a three. And again, it's Miami with a three.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
I think everybody in here is in shock. In many ways, their team just hasn't shown up.
Toppin. And again, unable to change momentum here. The Heat leading by 16. And there's a minute 45 left in the third quarter. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Well, oftentimes illegal screens fall into a gray area, but that time he got called for it.
Outside Jackson. Three-pointer. And it's Fontecchio with the rebound. Miami's gone 4 of 6 from three-point land since the start of the second half. Pass to Portis.
Pacers foul. Jay Huff. First personal foul. First team foul.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown
Miami.
for the Heat.
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
And they have left the defense scrambling because they have found success in the paint, which has allowed them to play inside out.
And he makes the first. And Portis drains both of them. We've got 1:13 left to play in the third. And so now a timeout called by Rick Carlisle. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline.
Giving up a run here. Can they turn it around?
Well, let's pump the brakes right here. Put a Band-Aid on this, and you've got to turn it around. The momentum is going the other way.
Pacers, Richard Andrews coming out of the court. Let's turn it up. How do they do it, fans? Clap your hands for the Pacers Breaker Dance Crew.
Get open, please.
1:10 left in the third. And Walker kicks to McConnell. Walker with his screen for McConnell. No good, and they can't put an end to this drought. The Heat leading by 18. Gardner passes to Foncecchio. Left side, Portis. Out to Hardaway. Lock at 6. The 19-foot shot. Count that one. Hardaway's got 8 points.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
And because of that, this one looks like a bit of a mismatch.
Three-pointer. And there's Toppin on the assist from Jackson. Miami's gone 4 of 6 from three-point land since the start of the second half. Here's Larson. Pass to Portis. Basket, good. Portis has got his third basket of the night. And so it's Miami with a 19-point advantage heading into the next quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, he made it look simple, but that's not always easy to execute.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. They've got T.J. McConnell. Obi Toppin out there with Pascal Siakam. Then there's Oubre, and it's Jackson in at the 2-guard spot. So that's the group out there for Indiana. Jackson kicks to Toppin. Pass to Siakam. In it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries.
Oh, the numbers speak for themselves. Siakam showing great versatility on the offensive end.
Gardner passes to Larson. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
And you can see how it energizes the entire team.
And Toppin throws it down.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Pass to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Assisted
And
by
how about Adebayo kicking it into high gear offensively?
Portis against Siakam. Sinks that one from the post. Siakam's got 20 points.
Well, he's having a big scoring night, but he's doing it extremely efficiently. This is impressive.
And Portis throws it down.
And what a dime from Bam. He's really skilled at looking for and finding his teammate.
Siakam outside. Shoots over Portis. Larson with the rebound. The Heat leading by 22. Pass to Adebayo. Now Portis. In the corner, Hardaway with it. Fires from deep. Here's Larson. Launches it. And it's McConnell with the rebound. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Now Oubre. Now here's Jackson. Toppin finds Siakam. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Another miss by Siakam. The Heat have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. Here's Portis. 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And they are just breaking the will of their opponent.
And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. He's not taking any chances and wants to huddle them up right away. Halliburton's checked in for the Pacers. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Pass to Siakam. Add that basket to his impressive total. Brings him to 10 for 14.
And that shot was well contested, but Siakam's just too tricky for it. It puts his skills to work and able to get to the basket.
Here's Larson. Floats it up for Adebayo. And stolen by Siakam. And McConnell gets it to go.
Great effort and gets in a little razzle-dazzle at the end of that one.
Well, he had the spotlight. Why not add a little flair?
For the 3. The shot's good on the assist by Siakam. Siakam's got 5 assists in the game. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Giannis a screen on Oubre. Outside, Adebayo. Here's Antetokounmpo. Toppin covering. Oh, and Antetokounmpo hammers it in.
Well, he is really filling it up, but also keeping others involved.
Here's Halliburton. There's the triple. And the Pacers another 3.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
This defense is trying to stay connected to him, but he is on a mission.
Giannis against Toppin. Here's Giannis. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
And they really all have confidence in Antetokounmpo to run that set, that they're willing to put every aspect of their offense in his hands.
Siakam with it. Adebayo on him. And the shot goes in from Siakam.
Yeah, he's been reliable tonight, but that's certainly not the case for his team in general.
Now, Antetokounmpo. Pass to Adebayo. Outside Hardaway. Antetokounmpo setting the pick for Hardaway. Drills the three-pointer.
A go-to shot for Hardaway Jr. He can really hurt defenses from downtown.
And Siakam has got the ball here for the Pacers. Tapping a screen on Adebayo. And that one drops. Siakam's got 10 points in the quarter.
Yeah, I love that. He comes off the pick and takes it right to the hole.
Pass to Adebayo. Adebayo with the screen on Oubre. Giannis outside. Shot clock at 6. Larson offline with his 3.
I'm surprised he missed that one. He is a dangerous guy to leave open.
And here's Oubre. Pass to Siakam. Back to Oubre. Over onto Antetokounmpo. Oubre can't get it to go. The Heat leading by 17. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Out to Hardaway. Lets the three fly. The Pacers pull it in. Oubre outside. Back to Toppin. Pass to McConnell. Toppin sets a screen for McConnell. Over to the wing. Three-pointer. And there's Toppin on the assist by McConnell. McConnell's got his third assist on the night.
That's just a smart play right there. The right pass to a ready shooter.
And we'll have a timeout called by Eric Spoelstra. He has decided it's the right time to talk.
Fans, it's time to get down with you.
Indiana making some changes. Zubats is checked in for Toppin. Neesmith comes in for Oubre. And Andrew Nemhard's subbed in for T.J. McConnell. And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Eric Spoelstra's huddle. He told his guys, quote, "Do not get complacent. No coasting to the finish line here. Stay on the gas, keep the energy up, and close it out. Coach doesn't just want them to hang on to this lead. He wants them to extend it."
Great work as always, Allie. Thank you. Mitchell finds Wiggins. Down low. And Adebayo throws it down.
Well, this is a good reminder for anybody who thinks he's too small for a 5. His athletic ability totally levels the playing field.
Halliburton outside. Mitchell with the steal. Out to Thompson. Pass to Wiggins. Antetokounmpo looking it over. Just 5 to shoot. And Giannis Antetokounmpo throws it down hard.
Whenever he gets that close to the hoop, he finishes with authority.
Halliburton outside. And here is Siakam. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. So, Tim, and I can see it in my mind's eye, you won that three-point contest back in '96. What's the key to success in that event in particular?
Oh, yeah, what a great night. And I think, Kevin, there's a few things. First, I just think you've got to have a short, compact release, because then you're not going to rush at the end to make sure you get all 25 balls up. But I also think part of it, for me, I got to shoot first after the warm-up introductions because I was still loose. I didn't have to sit there for 20 or 30 minutes during commercial breaks. I think that helped me win the title that night.
A little strategy. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
A big man who can score, rebound, and pass. This is why Siakam has become a huge piece of this team.
Mitchell kicks to Adebayo. To the paint. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Just powered it down with both hands. You know he's not going to mess that one up.
Oh, no, not this fella. He is a superb finisher. Siakam against Antetokounmpo. What a finesse finish on the lay-in.
And wiry strong. Siakam just snakes inside and makes a nice play off the contact.
Second team foul. At the line for the Pacers, Pascal Siakam. One shot.
And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Heat. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Thompson outside, beyond the arc, and there's the three.
Klay Thompson.
Defensively, you can't
For free.
afford to give him that kind of look, especially down this many points.
One more miscommunication at the defensive end. Just brutal. It can't happen.
Outside, Siakam. And get the three.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Here's Wiggins. And Adebayo throws it down.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah.
2 minutes.
Siakam outside. Zubac's a screen on Antetokounmpo. Inside. Pass to Neesmith. Halliburton for three. Takes it out to Siakam. The tray. Down he goes for three.
And the all-around game of Siakam is so adept at working the ball to open guys.
There's a minute 34 left to play in the final quarter. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Also, the ball handler needs to wait until the screener's feet are set.
Looking at who's out there now for the Pacers. Toppin, he's checked in for Zubac. Oubre comes in for Aaron Neesmith. Shepard's checked in for Andrew Nembhard. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Halliburton. Siakam. Count the basket.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Heat.
You know, their big advantage was points in the paint.
And they found a way to pound the ball inside, and that was working all game long.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
And he makes that one count.
Saw the opportunity to put this away, and you could see the killer instinct take over.
They are playing with so much confidence. They've been clutch all the way around.
The three goes down.
Obi Toppin.
Here's Larson. There's 37 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Al Portis, all alone, buries the jumper.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
It is never easy to win on the road, but they rose to the challenge.
Outside, Siakam takes the three. Can't get it to go. Here's Larson. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
Let's now hear from Allie LaForce, who is courtside with our player of the game.
Giannis, a tremendous performance. What enabled you to win this game so convincingly?
It was a team effort. I think we came out, we did not mess around with the game. We did our job, we defended, we moved the ball. That's why we were able to close the game.
Giannis always recognizing the importance of his teammates. Thanks so much, Giannis.
Great job. Thanks for that, Allie. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Tim Legler, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan. This is the NBA on 2K Sports. And as we leave you, let's take a look at our player of the game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.